Okay, it looks like it's recording. I'm not sure. There's a cute little camera. Only I could tell when it's recording. But just in case, I've got another one, and I'll set it up too. Let's see here. I tried to set them up before, but the batteries were not charged up. There. Now, let's try it. Oh, I've been walking for miles now. Okay. Now, let's see what we got. Let me see. We're going to start walking. I'm going to get a beautiful, beautiful view here. I just hope it is recording. Let's see. I just lost my mom. She was 92. And, let's see. Most of the time I take a view of the sky, you know. Let's see what I can do. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything with this. Then I'll take a walk. I got a letter this morning, reckon how it read. Said, hurry, hurry, the dear sweet mama said. Said, got a letter this morning, reckon how it read. Hurry, hurry, that gal you love is dead. So I grabbed my suitcase and I took off down the road. When I got there, it lay in a schooling board. I said I grabbed my suitcase and I took off down the road. And when I got there, she lay laying on that cooling board. Lord, I walked up right close and looked down the stairs. Old gal, she on Judgment Day. Walked up close, looked down in her face. She was a good old girl, she on Judgment Day. Well, I folded my arms and I slowly walked away. I said, farewell, honey, I'll see you on Judgment Day. Said I folded my arms and I slowly walked away. Now I said, honey, 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 I'll see you on Judgment Day. You know, I thought I'd never love but 4 women in my life. My mother and my sister, city gal and my wife. Thought I'd never love 4 women in my life. My mother and my sister, my city gal and my wife. Lord, it looked like there was 10,000 people standing around. Didn't know I loved her till they let her body down. I didn't, 10,000 standing around. I didn't know I loved her till they let her down. No. Well, I went in my room, bowed my head down to pray. Blues came around and drove my spirit away. Went down in my room, said I bowed down to pray. I said the blues came along and drove my spirit away. You know I feel so bad until the good old sun went down. I didn't have a soul to throw my arms around. You know I felt so until that good old sun went down. Oh, I didn't have a soul to throw my arms around. You know I cried last night and I cried the night before. Said I cried last night, cried the night before. I'm gonna change my way of living. I don't wanna cry no more. Well, it may not work, but I'm trying different techniques, see what works, but I gotta get it out of my system somehow. Everybody has their own way of grieving, and I just have to get out here by myself and get out here with Mother Nature. But there's always somebody around. Seems like you can't be alone anymore. That's all right. I don't want to hurt nothing. I don't want to destroy nothing. I just want to get out here and just look around. That's all I want to do. Look at this. Can you see this? I don't know if you can see that or not. Guy's on a bike tearing up the neighborhood. See the lake? One day they're going to make a motocross out here. It'll finish scaring all the deer off. Ain't nothing left but nothing. Ain't that a shame? But I don't know. Let me see what else I got here. Okay, let me just say that if the people that are in power right now, and what I mean by power, I don't mean government. I mean the people like the bankers, the Rothschilds, the Goldman Sachs, and the Bank of America. All of these people, if they want to remain in power, if they want to remain on top, then the whole world has to change. And what I mean by have to change, because everybody's getting politically awake. And so the way they have to change is we have to become a military state, a police state. People have to not only be called away and depleted, but they have to be controlled. And the only way to control these people, especially if they're wide awake, politically awake now, they have to be either exterminated, brainwashed, or something. But if they want to remain in power, they have to destroy this system that we've been living under. Because for the simple reason that it is too much freedom for the people and workers. When Columbus came across the ocean, and it was a bunch of, I think there were something like 97 million or 100 million. And they said, we got to get rid of these people. And how are we going to do it? Well, the first thing we had to do was move them from where they were, shift them. And the saying was, go west, young man. So they used the people to push them, go west, get some free land, and go west. And they violated treaty after treaty. The treaties didn't mean anything because they had to get rid of the Native Americans. And then they had to get the Europeans to move further west. And the way they did it was they said, hey, gold. There's gold in them there hills, Eureka! And they started running over there to the Black Hills and the California. There was no gold in the Black Hills. There might have been a little bit, but